Hey guys, Rhett Weaver here from Lifetime Home Loans. Want to go over kind of the outlook for this week as far as interest rates, what kind of happened over the weekend, what's going on with the price per barrel, the uncertainty, inflation news, and then obviously we've got some inflation reports coming out this week. What I want to start off with first is just a little bit of what does that inflation news kind of look like with the consumer price index or the CPI report. Even if this comes in really good to where inflation is coming down, it could probably be overlooked this week just because over the weekend, the peace deal, obviously isn't working out. We're bombing Iran again. There's not as many ships going through the Strait of Hormuz. And just to put this in perspective for you guys, when the Straits open, there's about 150 ships that go through there per day. Over the weekend, there was about six ships per day that were going through. And even with this peace deal, there was about 50 ships that were going through the strait each day. So when we take a look at really what's going on here, we want to take a look at the headline and the core as far as the inflation news. So when we take a look at the headline, we're looking at it from a year over year basis. So we're taking out June of 25, and then we're going to kick in, obviously, the estimates for June of 26. So it does look like on the headline, it's going to come in a little bit less, which is really good news that we would expect to see interest rates fall just a little bit. And it looks like the year over year estimates is coming in negative, which is really good just because what we want is inflation to basically go from 4.2 on the headline down to 3.9, and we're trying to get up closer to 2% on the overall. When we take a look at the core, obviously when we look at the overall reading, is it looks like it's going to come in and kind of stay exactly where we're at right now, which is around 2.9%. The big kicker are these ones right here. Every single month, it's a big kicker. It's kind of a really weird survey that they do. It's not really reliable. And so when we take a look at it, we're taking a look at the overall shelter, rents, owners equivalent rents, and then lodging away. So Airbnbs, hotels, stuff like that, as far as what's going on in the economy. So we got to pay attention to this. The big fear on the markets right now, some of the experts are just saying, even if this comes in better than expected and inflation's coming down, it might get overlooked with what's happening out of the Strait of Hormuz. So we just gotta pay attention there and see what happens. This whole week is kind of the inflation week, so let's definitely pay attention. What I do want to do is show you guys the charts right now. The way that us as mortgage people, when we take a look at stuff, is we're looking at two different indexes here. We're looking at the mortgage-backed security, and then we're looking at the 10-year Treasury. Anytime the 10-year Treasury is up, it means that interest rates are going up as well. So it's something really easy for you guys to follow. You can jump on your phones, type in the 10-year Treasury every morning. Anytime it's in green, it means rates are going up. Anytime it's in red, it usually means that mortgage rates are coming down. We take a look at this one. Obviously, it's in red right now. It means mortgage rates are rising currently. Anytime this is in green on the mortgage-backed securities, it means rates are falling. So as you can kind of see, we've had some negative news out of Iran since really the end of the month. So we've been running here for about 15 days. And as you can see, this trajectory is just straight headed downwards. And we're just getting these alert to locks quite a bit here as we get some negative news coming out of that area. So we'll continue to watch this. Obviously, what we can hope for is some really good inflation news, things to obviously settle down out of Iran. And if that happens, then obviously we're going to see a turn here and we could see rates start to improve a little bit. But let's pay attention to these reports over the next couple of days, and we'll keep you informed on what's going on. And hopefully you guys have a great week.